我的判断是
I believe the probability of a war in the Taiwan Strait is lower than that of a civil war in the United States.
In a recent interview with TVBS commentator U.S Li Cheng, the founding director of the Center on Contemporary China and the World at the University of Hong Kong, emphasized that China's position on Taiwan remains steadfast.
Beijing hopes to maintain the status quo. It believes that the United States has crossed a red line, including Pelosi's visit to Taiwan and the potential deployment of troops, among other actions. However, the United States perceives China as the instigator of challenges. China is also growing more powerful, exerting an increasingly intimidating influence.
He highlighted that societal issues within the United States contribute to misunderstandings regarding China.
中国的中产阶级的迅速上升，从无到有，跟美国的
China's booming middle class actually coincided with the decline of the middle class in the United States and the West. The main issue here lies in the structural problems of the United States, which have caused a lot of fear.
那么这里边还有一个问题
If the United States were in good shape, it wouldn't care about China's different political system, ideology, or economic model. However, the United States is currently in a very difficult period, marked by political division and wealth disparity.
Professor Li cited Hong Kong's hosting of Asia's first gay games last November as evidence of its dedication to fostering a more open and diverse culture, a fact he believes is often overlooked by Western media. Despite concerns that the new national security law, Article 23, enacted on March 19th, has eroded its status as an international hub due to tighter restrictions on free expression, Professor Li maintains a positive outlook. He argues that Hong Kong retains its unique charm and is poised for growth in both the financial and innovative sectors with the Greater Bay Area's support.
我认为香港最好的时机还没有到。
I believe Hong Kong's best times are yet to come, and it will have a fresh start. If the West thinks Hong Kong is not worth investing in, or if it equates Hong Kong with other Chinese cities, or even seeks to suppress Hong Kong, I think the West is making a big mistake.
Li argues that in the face of global structural changes, Western nations should avoid categorizing the world into democratic and authoritarian blocs based on ideological lines. He also suggests that China needs to shift its perspective.
中国更应该有很多的换位。
China should engage in more role reversals, seeking to understand the mindset of the U.S. The ultimate goal is to find convergence of our common interests, rather than blaming and confronting each other. In the age of artificial intelligence, such conflicts or confrontations would ultimately result in mutual harm.
Addressing the skepticism surrounding Article 23's ability to bring real peace to Hong Kong, Li presented an alternative viewpoint. He underlines the independence of the U.S. and China, advocating for collaboration over competition to foster mutually beneficial outcomes for the global community.